In this video, I'm going to teach you guys how to W key just like Peterbot. But just before we get into that, if you guys are interested, I have a Fortnite coaching Discord server. It's completely free to join, and I'll leave the link to it down in the description. So kicking it off with this first fight, Peterbot spots the opponent. He's just out in the open, so he gets some tags onto him. And then, surprisingly, he actually pops a Chug Jug here. I don't know why he's done this. Maybe he just wants to guarantee that he's full health. And then he pushes over to the opponent. This is Solo Cash Cup Finals, so these are top 600 players on NA Central. So they're not bad players by any means, you know, it's not like an opens lobby where he's dropping a 40 bomb. So he's ramping up, covering his angles as he goes up. This is really good. You know, this is the stuff he does all the time in the Tokes by playing the zone wars and stuff. So obviously he's going to be good at this. Manages to dodge the shot there. And he's just working his way up, blocking his angles, side jumping, trying to take the high ground. And find an opportunity to get a shot off. Nice little replay lag right there. So now he's on the high ground. Drops down onto the opponent. Trying to look for an angle to get some shots. And right here, he's just holding his shotgun out. He's waiting for the opponent to make a mistake. Maybe an edit, anything like that. He's going to capitalize on that. The opponent doesn't actually do anything. But right there, he's also got information. He saw that there was no cone or ramp inside the box. So now he can pressure from above. Place a ramp in the opponent's box. And now, what does everyone do when they get a ramp in their box? Most people are just going to edit out, okay? So he knows this opponent is most likely going to edit out of this box and go somewhere. And because this way is kind of blocked off by a ramp, this way Peterbot has the roof, and he can't really go out this way because Peterbot has the builds here as well. So the only way the opponent can really go is to edit down. And Peterbot knows this, so he drops down, gets the pre-piece just like this. And then this is a really easy kill from here. Gets the opponent down to 1 HP. Tries to get this pre-piece out to the side. Can't quite get the wall. But all he has to do is spray through and finish the fight really quickly, just like that. Moving on to the next fight now. Peterbot is rotating. He's just early game right now. And he spots the opponent just over there. So he's going to crouch walk up and try and lurk and get a pump shot. This enemy doesn't see him. Peterbot's able to go for a shot. But unfortunately, a wall gets placed first. So he can't actually hit that shot. Instantly goes up, takes the high ground, and is just looking for opportunities. And he sees that this wall's just been placed. So he wants to smack on that. Opponent makes an edit. Peterbot's able to pull out his shotgun and get the shot off before the opponent even does anything. Gets the floor there as well. Gets the wall. So he has all of this piece control now. And watch what he does. Edits and resets. So now the opponent is going to go for a shot because he thought it was just an edit. So he goes for a shot, the wall gets broken, and Peterbot's able to get an easy tag for 30. Jumps down, takes the wall that he hit to 1 HP a minute ago. You saw at the start of the fight, he pickaxed this wall once, and any wood wall is only 2 pickaxes to break. So now he's able to drop down, break this really quickly, replace it, make an edit, and get a shot onto the opponent. Now this guy's 1 HP. This is a really easy fight to close out. All he has to do is spray through and just bleed 1 bullet through, and he's going to win this fight. And just like that, he gets a really easy kill. So right here, Peterbot is playing the Storm, just looting up or whatever. He spots his opponent, just hit the launch pad. So it's a really easy to get tags out of the sky. And now he knows this guy's kind of weak. He wants to push this. So he's covering his angles on the way down, making sure he can't really get shot. And what he does right here is he decides to pop the medkit. And the reason for this is if he decides to fight now without popping the medkit, then he only has around 50 seconds to actually kill this guy before he has to stop and pop the medkit, otherwise he'll die in Storm. But by popping the medkit, he then gets 100 seconds where he can fight for that whole time and get this kill. So he pops the medkit and just gets straight back to pressuring. As you can see here, this guy's made 4 boxes. This is a really simple defensive move. A lot of people will do this in solo cash cups. And most people find it hard to fight someone who's boxed up like this. So let's take a look and see how Peterbot does this. So he drops down onto this side, starts just pressuring from above, just trying to take the wall, get some shots off. And he's just pressuring from safe angles, like this right-hand peek, the diagonal box fighting. Like, it's really hard for him to get shot right here, but he's able just to pressure, and this guy decides to leave the 4 boxes. Now, Peterbot obviously wants to take the high ground. He's going to do some retakes right here. Very good. Cones the opponent, gets the cone inside the box as well. So he's got that piece control, and he goes up, takes the tops, catches the guy off guard as he's trying to run out of the box, and it's just a full piece. Like, there's nothing this other guy can do. It's just full piece, and that's a really easy kill for Peterbot. But Peterbot's going to drop down, get out of the building, give himself space to work with. And he puts himself on a really good angle here. And he's just trying to bait the opponent into opening, making a mistake. And he's literally just holding his pump out. Just pressuring the walls, trying to get some opening damage. And what he does here is really good, right? Holds his pump out, looking at the opponent. And he's reloading while he's doing this, right? This is a really good way to reload your shotgun without slowing down the fight, without, you know, stopping the pressuring. As with this shotgun, you can reload, and then if you click your shoot button, it will instantly stop the reload and you will instantly shoot the opponent. So he's able just to look at him and get a shot off like that when the opponent makes a window, gets a shot off, and places the wall just in time. So now he's got the piece control in here, gets another tag with the AR because he broke the ramp with his pump shotgun. So if anyone ever edits a ramp, a wall, anything like that, as soon as they've edited it, if you shoot your shotgun at the wall, it will most likely break it, right? These pumps have really good structure damage, so most times you'll break the wall. Now he has the health advantage. He's able just to pressure like this, be more aggressive, get the wall and stuff. Now he's just going from above, trying to get in the box and end this fight as quick as possible. Going through all of the opponent's builds right now. And right there, you can see he uses his AR and his shotgun to pressure really well, destroy the builds, and replace them as his own. Unfortunately, he can't find a shot there. No, he's still just reloading and aiming at the opponent. This is really good reload management. Just holding out his gun, reloading it. Claiming the tops out here, which is good. The opponent can't run out. So now he's got him kind of pinned in. He's going to take the wall first time. You know, that's the benefit of being on 0 ping. A lot of people can't do that. But he's able just to take the wall, hit a pump shot, and spray through. Opponent is now 1 HP. And he's going to end this fight really quickly here. Takes the wall, and easy win. There you go. So right here, Peterbot spots the opponent, just in the open. And he wants to get some opening damage to start off this fight. So all he's doing right now is just waiting. He's being patient. This other guy doesn't know he's here, so he can just sit here for a bit. Wait for the opponent to run out in the open, and then get some easy opening tags. And that's exactly what he does. Gets a 90 damage tag like that. And now he's able just to jump off with his bat and start pressuring. Goes for a chop here, which is a good play, but unfortunately doesn't manage to get it as it's a bit more connected than he thought. Uses the zipline really well here to break these builds. And the enemy is stuck inside a ramp on the hill. So that's unlucky for him, but good use of patience there to wait for the tags, and good use of the environment, the map knowledge to use the zipline and break the builds. Thank you guys so much for sticking around until the end. If you're interested in private one-on-one coaching sessions with me, then you can check out the first link down below.